The impact of the London attack was also being felt in Queensland, with security stepped up around state parliament. But it was business as usual inside. Tough new laws were passed, putting the onus on those accused of domestic violence to prove why they should be granted bail.
Security was noticeably tight around the state's parliamentary offices, a response to the terror attack in London. Inside, Police Commissioner Ian Stewart briefed the Premier on the situation.
He's trying to work out who he is, what his motivations were, are there any others?
It's unclear how long the increased security will remain.
This is an evolving thing. As more information becomes known, we will reassess our posture.
In the chamber, there were condolences.
The people of Queensland stand in solidarity and sympathy with our friends and colleagues in London after this appalling and shocking event.
News of the attack was breaking as MPs were sitting into the early hours of the morning debating changes to domestic violence laws.
We are all here for the same outcome, which is to see an end to domestic and family violence.
And rebalancing the scales of justice in favour of community safety.
The laws passed at 2:11 a.m, a welcome yet emotional development for Sonia Anderson, whose daughter was killed by her boyfriend.
What a wonderful thing for Queensland. This is genuinely going to save women's lives. This genuinely is going to make a big difference.
We are happy with what we are seeing now. There is changes to DV legislation that are already having some impact.
The onus of proof in bail applications is now on the alleged offenders in domestic violence cases to convince courts they're not a risk to their victims. And courts are now free to order an accused to wear GPS tracking devices as a condition of bail.
But it was made very clear that it was not to be in place of being incarcerated, and I think that really mattered.
But the opposition's bill didn't succeed in making it mandatory for victims to be notified when an application for bail is being made. The government instead making it simply a right to know.
We feel that they did weaken the laws that we put in, but we're glad to have achieved 80%.
A step forward for women and children trying to escape family violence. Daya Clark, ABC News.